first and most important step at line 1 is our 4-part greeting. When a guest comes in, we want to greet them by saying hello, asking how they're doing today, or some sort of introductory engagement to start the experience with a warm welcome. Second, you will ask if they've been to Verde before. If yes, continue engagement by asking, "What's your go-to?" or "Are you trying something new today?" If they've not been in before, ask if you can give them a tour of the menu. Start by highlighting our signature creations, introducing our seasonal selections, and informing about the Create Your Own option, ensuring to mention our house-made dressings. Finally, let them know that anything can be made into a bowl or a wrap. At this point, allow the guests to peruse the menu, ask if they have any questions or want to try anything, and let them know whenever they're ready, you will get them started. They've made their selection. Now, let's begin the salad making experience and start with writing Post-its. Post-its are our way of communicating the guests' choices. The Post-it should travel with the salad all the way through the point of sale, with all selections and changes noted, and, most importantly, the guest's name, which allows us to ask them questions directly and keep the experience personal. As a guest orders, circle their selection if it is a signature creation, and note if it is a bowl or wrap by circling their choice. Next, ask for their name and write it on the top line of the Post-it. If they order a Create Your Own, count the total number of ingredients they order and make note of the total on the top right of the Post-it, ensuring to circle bowl or wrap. If they add seasonal toppings, circle total seasonal toppings at the bottom. Anything a guest tells you at line 1 should be written on the Post-it note and communicated to line 2. For example, if a guest informs you they do not want chicken, put an X over chicken on the Post-it. After you've completed the Post-it, stick it to the lip of the bowl and pass it to line 2. For example, this guest has requested cheese and avocado, so we're marking that down now. They've also asked for champagne vinaigrette and for it to be on the side, which is what DOS means, so we're letting the next team member know on the ticket as well. Let's portion some lettuce. First, we will portion the lettuce for a bowl. Fill the bowl with the appropriate greens to around 1 inch below the rim of the bowl. For wraps, you will fill the bowl about 25% less than the bowl portion. When portioning for a wrap, you should not underportion in order to make wrapping easier. We will get to proper wrapping skills later, but trust us, it's about the chopping, not the portioning. For grain bowls, you will portion the greens about half as much as a regular bowl, then add 2 heaping spoonfuls for the appropriate grains. Grain bowls are intended to be half grains, half greens. Our ingredients have a specific measuring cup size that correlates with nutritional value of each salad and balance among the ingredients in the salad. This means when under or over portioned, the integrity and consistency of the salad can be affected, and we want it to be the same each time at every location. When scooping ingredients, the measuring cup should be full but not spilling over. With certain bulkier ingredients, for example, croutons, broccoli, or pita chips, a thumb can help to guide ingredients into the cup, but should not be used to transport to the bowl. Line 1 is completed after the croutons. Once all ingredients are added, you can pass the bowl on to line 2 to finish. Ensure you verbally communicate the salad or wrap selection and the name of the guest to your team member at line 2, and inform the guest that whoever is at line 2 will finish their salad. Continue the experience with line 2 by greeting the guest and confirming their selections according to the Post-it. Make sure you pay attention to any details already noted. Add all applicable ingredients and make suggestions like proteins, cheeses, or avocado. Make sure when adding avocado that you remove the belly button. This is the top piece of the avocado that can literally break teeth if it falls into the salad. Make sure any additions are noted on the Post-it if they are not already to reflect what is in the bowl. A guest may add herbs or citrus to their bowl at no additional charge. Ensure that cilantro and basil leaves are pulled off their stems. To add citrus, cut the lemon or lime in half, insert the open side down into the citrus tool, and squeeze. When portioning dressing for a bowl, the standard is to circle the perimeter of the bowl twice. For a wrap, you will circle the perimeter of the bowl 1.5 times. If a guest asks for extra dressing, circle the bowl 3 times. If they ask for light dressing, circle the bowl once, but make eye contact as you're doing heavy or light dressing and engage with them, allowing them to guide you for less or more as needed. Finally, once the salad is dressed, ask the guest if they would like their salad chopped or tossed, and place the appropriate tool into the bowl and pass to packaging. When line 2 passes the bowl to packaging, remove the Post-it and pass it to POS. As you package, make sure to keep the experience friendly and engage with the guest. There are less questions here, so this is a great time to make a connection with our guests and ask something non-salad related. How's the weather? Events going on in the area, etc. Remember, most Verde guests come in often, and it's great to know about them and make them a part of the community within the store. Now on to properly packaging based on the guest's preference. Chopping is something we are most known for and what the majority of our guests choose. When chopping a salad, you can hold the chopper either way, but you do not want to stab at the salad or bang directly into the cutting board. It creates unnecessary noise, it's not pleasant, and we don't get the ingredients chopped the correct way. Instead, roll the blades through the lettuce from one edge of the bowl to the opposite side while slowly spinning the bowl to ensure the salad is not only chopped but mixed thoroughly. When tossing, use the tongs to distribute dressing and ingredients among the bowl. When packaging the salad, whether chopped or tossed, you want to align your left hand with the left edge of the plastic bowl and rake the salad into the plastic bowl using the tongs or chopper in your right hand. This will ensure minimal spillage as your hands offer a buffer between the bowl and the cutting board. One of the most important parts of wrapping a wrap is chopping. You want to chop the salad more finely than you would a bowl, so the pieces are more manageable. Next, lay down 2 pieces of wrap paper and stick a sticker to the top corner of the back piece. Grab a wrap and place it on the wrap warmer for about 10 seconds. When your wrap is ready, place it on the wrap paper and use the chopper to empty the bowl onto the wrap. Now, use your hands to centralize the salad pieces and pull closer towards the part of the wrap closest to you. Next, fold the left and right sides in to enclose the sides. Then place your pointer fingers at the top of the wrap to start folding the wrap over. Keeping your pinky stable at the bottom of the wrap, fold where the ingredients end to ensure nothing slips out. You can then fold the wrap over, covering all ingredients, and start to tighten and shape your wrap without allowing the edges to come undone. Never take your hands off of the wrap as it will start to unravel. After the wrap is completed, slowly move it back to the part of the wrap paper closest to you. Then, roll the wrap and the wrap paper one full roll, and then fold the edges in to ensure straight lines on both sides of the wrap paper. If the guest has requested to have their wrap cut in half, you will now cut it in half, transfer it over to the second piece of wrap paper, and wrap the wrap one last time to secure everything in, finally ending at the sticker where your wrap will be completed. Wraps can be a little overwhelming at first, but practice makes perfect. Take your time to master this skill. It's great to practice with some big handfuls of barely chopped romaine. That can help you get the hang of it. Most importantly, as you are learning, or even when you're a pro, if the wrap tears or isn't tight, don't serve it. We'd rather spend the time to re-wrap than send a guest out with something that will fall apart. And don't ever hesitate to ask for help. This is someone's meal. You should treat it like it was your own. It's worth taking the time to make right. The last step before closing a packaged bowl is asking the guest if they would like a piece of bread with their bowl. Bread is not included for wraps, so there is no need to ask. Make sure you're asking, "Would you like a piece of bread?" rather than just saying the word bread. During packaging, pay attention to when the guest may be moving on to POS and ask about the bread before they do so. This allows for them to fully engage with our POS team member and not interrupt the final part of the process. After greeting the guest and repeating back what they ordered to them as you ring it up in our POS system, always ask if they would like a cookie, drink, soup, or chips. List out each item and give a suggestion if you have a favorite. Mention our seasonal beverages or the seasonal soups so the guest knows what we have to offer. It's great to focus on one thing a day. Maybe today it's hot out and you use it as a chance to promote our new drink. Talking about something specific is a better way to sell than simply asking if they want anything else. When you're handed a guest's Post-it, begin reading through it and adding items as they're written on the ticket. Tap the applicable menu item on the iPad and select whether it was a bowl or a wrap. Next, tap any add-ons to reflect what the sticky note has written. If the guest adds any side items, add those things to the ticket as well. We have 3 different types of coupons and discounts. The first is coupons with codes. You will typically find a 4 or 5 letter or number code on the bottom right or back side of a coupon. When you tap the discounts button on Square, you will see a list of different coupons and codes. Scroll to find the coupon that matches your code and tap to add it to the ticket. Next, we have Square Rewards. These are sent over email and each have a unique Square code for you to type in to apply the discount. Tap the Square Rewards button on the iPad, tap Use Code on the top right, type in the code the guest shows you, and tap Redeem Reward to add to the ticket. Finally, we have Frequent Diner Cards. When a guest has all 10 stamps on their card, their salad is free. Yay! Because this is a 100% off coupon, we want to apply it to the actual item the guest ordered and not the entire ticket. When you add the guest's bowl or wrap, scroll on that item's page before adding it to the ticket and find Frequent Diner 100% under Discounts and apply the coupon to the item. Speaking of our Frequent Diner program, let's talk about getting guests started with a card. As you check a guest out, ask if they have a Frequent Diner card. If they say yes, they will pull it out and you can stamp it for the number of salads they've purchased. If they say no, pull out from all of the cards to show them and explain that for every salad they purchase, they will receive a stamp, and after 10 stamps, their next salad is on us. Part of getting a Frequent Diner card is signing up with your email, so let them know you'll get the card started for them and they can add their email as described next. After a guest pays, a screen will pop up asking them to enter their email. Encourage guests to join our mailing list to stay in the know with Fair Day happenings and, most importantly, to receive special offers and coupons. Again, we always want people to have received a new Frequent Diner card to sign up as part of the program. Occasionally, we may have rung in the wrong item or something may have gone wrong and we need to issue a refund. We will talk more about service and recoveries in the future, but here we want to make sure you know how to physically issue a refund through our POS system. You want to tap the bottom left corner button on the iPad and then tap Transactions. Here, you will see each transaction from that day. Find the ticket you are refunding and tap Issue Refund. You will need a manager to put in their code and help through this process. Next, tap each item you are refunding and press Next. Finally, tap the reason for the refund and tap the refund button at the top right. To sell a gift card, you will find the gift cards button on the iPad and tap it. Now, slide the gift card as if you're using it to pay so the system knows which gift card to link the money to. Press Add Value and tap or type in the amount the guest would like. Put the gift card in a paper sleeve, write the amount added, and hand it back to the customer. If a guest wants to pay with a gift card, slide the card as usual and have the guest complete the payment. If they have the gift card number but not the physical card, you can select gift card as the payment type, and a space to manually type in the number will appear. Occasionally, a guest will have a card on file saved in our system. After tapping Charge on the bottom left of the iPad, tap the Card on File option and search the name of the guest. Tap their name, tap Charge, tap Confirm, and then have a manager put in their code as permission to use this card. Tap Confirm one last time and the guest can finish the payment per usual. It's most important to remember to always thank the customer for coming in at the end of a transaction and let them know how much you appreciate them choosing to come to Verde.
Hey, welcome in. How's it going today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Is this your first time at Verde?
It is, yes.
Awesome. Could I explain the menu to you?
That would be very helpful.
Great. So right in the middle we have our signature creations, and they're just salads we've made up for you. The most popular is definitely the Mesa Verde, and then the Common King and the Kale Caesar are close seconds. We have our seasonal selections down here, and these are just free salads that rotate in every couple months using seasonal ingredients and keeping everything fresh. And then our Create Your Own for $7.35. You can get 4 traditional toppings, and then you can add on seasonal stuff, cheeses, proteins, and then we have all of our dressings are made in-house, and everything can be made in a bowl or a wrap.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think I'll go with a Kale Caesar, please.
Awesome. And would you like that in a bowl or a wrap?
I'll take it in a bowl.
Cool. And what's your name?
My name is Megan.
Awesome, Megan. Get that ready for you.
Thank you.
Brian will finish this up for you. Megan has a Kale Caesar.
Hey Megan, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you want to add anything to your Caesar today?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
I like to add avocado to my Caesars.
Oh, go for it. That sounds
Try
awesome.
that.
Love an avocado.
How did you hear about us today?
I actually found you guys on Instagram.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'll have to let our Instagram team know.
for sure.
Are we going to do the dressing on top or inside on the side today?
I'll do it mixed in, please.
Mixed
Thanks.
Best way to have it. And are we going to chop or toss it today?
I think I'll have it chopped up, please.
Chopped up? You got it.
Thank
So we're just
you.
going to get you all chopped up. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Would you like a piece of bread today?
Sure, why not?
All right, Megan, I see that you have a Caesar with avocado. Did you want anything else today? We have chips, we have cookies, we have soups, we have seasonal beverages that we rotate out. Right now we have a really tasty one with some lime in it.
Ooh, you know what? I think I will take one of the seasonal beverages. That sounds really delicious. Sounds very refreshing.
Did you want a bag for everything today?
No, I'm okay. I'm eating here.
All right, your total is going to be $12.82.
Awesome.
And do you have a frequent diners card with us?
I don't. What is that?
So our frequent diners card is right here. It is a little card that you're going to get stamped for every salad or wrap that you get. And once you get 10 of them, you turn your card in for a free salad or wrap of your choice.
Wow. Okay, I'll definitely take that.
Perfect. And then the last step in that is putting in your email address. We don't send out too many emails, but we like to send out some coupons and information about our special events.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Thank you.